بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the assistance of Allah, we began a brief commentary of Quran. We reached to chapter Nisa, the fourth chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 176 verses. Please listen to verse 124.
ومن يعمل من الصالحات من ذكر أو أنثى وهو مؤمن فأولئك يدخلون الجنة ولا يظلمون نقيرا.
And whoever does good deeds, whether male or female, and he or she is a believer, these shall enter the garden, and they shall not be dealt with a jot unjustly. In previous verse, Allah stopped a group of Muslim and a group of Jew who were fighting with each other only because of the vain desires that they had. Each one were proud of themselves because of something that which was not accepted according to the Islam. Jews were telling, we are better because our prophet came before you, so we are better people. And the Muslims were telling, because we are the followers of Muhammad and Muhammad has come as the last prophet, so we are better people. That group of Jews were telling that since Moses was before Muhammad, so we are better. And that group of Muslims were telling, because Muhammad is the last prophet, we are better people. And Allah wanted to stop them to tell that it is not because Muhammad is better than Moses or Moses is better than Muhammad. This is not the case. You should talk about yourself. You are the real follower of Prophet. Really you are following and obeying God or not? Then Allah said, whoever does something wrong and commits sin, he should understand that he will be punished, regardless that he was in the time of Moses or is in the time of Muhammad, peace be upon them. In this verse, Allah talks about the other side of the issue. In this verse, Allah says, to do good deeds is the same. Whoever does good deeds, he will get rewarded for that, regardless that he is a male or female. He is in the time of Moses or in the time of Jesus, as long or Muhammad, peace be upon them all. Allah wants to say that to believe in God and Prophet, plus to have a good deeds are the major and key issues. If you believe in God and you practice the religion, definitely you will be saved, you will be protected, you will be rewarded by God. Allah says, وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ, and whoever does good deeds, مِنَ الصَّالِحَاتِ. مِنَ الصَّالِحَاتِ, it doesn't mean that all good deeds. We are human beings. Sometimes we make a mistake. Sometimes we commit sin. Men in Arabic, it means some. It means he should try to do good deeds, although sometimes he makes problem, he makes mistakes, he commits sin, but still we can say that he has done good deeds. The shortages, Allah has promised us to help us. من ذكر أو أنثى, regardless that the doer is a male or female, it doesn't make a difference. We cannot say that, yes, good deeds from male are wonderful, but from women, no. Spiritually, men and women are the same. How close they are to God, it depends to their activities, their intentions, how much pure intention they have. Allah says any of them will do something good. Then Allah says, وَهُوَ مُؤْمِن, while he is a believer. Allah wants to emphasize that belief is important. If a person does good deeds, but he has no belief in God, Allah doesn't promise to reward him in resurrection day. Maybe in this world, yes, Allah will give him something. Allah will give him good position, good opportunity, good life. But in resurrection day, Allah did not promise them to enter them to paradise, because Allah says belief is very important and it is a key issue. فَأُولَٰئِكَ يَدْخُلُونَ الْجَنَّةِ. Good deeds plus belief. They will enter paradise. وَلَا يُظْلَمُونَ نَقِيرًا. And they will not be oppressed, and Allah will not deal with them unjustly, even very, very little. Naqir in Arabic literature dictionary means the split which is on the seed of the date. There is a split in the seed of the date, which is very little, like one line, which is very little. When they say naqir in dictionary, it means such a things, but it is a sign that very, very little. Allah wants to say that when Allah deals with the people or punish some people, you must understand that Allah will deal justly. Even very little, Allah does not oppress, because there is no reason to oppress. We oppress each other because we are scared from each other, because we don't want to lose our power, our money, our opportunity, or because of our ignorance, we oppress each other. You can imagine a person that is the owner of everything. If he allows all people will enter paradise, he doesn't lose even a penny. And he knows everything. He doesn't make a mistake. By mistake, he doesn't oppress anybody or anything. He doesn't afraid of losing anything. So there is no reason to deal with any person unjustly. So if Allah will punish, you must understand that it was His fault. It is our fault. After forgiving so many times and insisting us to go back again and again, still if we see some people will be punished, we must understand that the problem is not God. The problem is ourselves. In this verse, Allah says, يَدْخُلُونَ الْجَنَّةِ فَأُولَٰئِكَ يَدْخُلُونَ الْجَنَّةِ. These people will enter paradise. But in another verse, chapter Nahl, verse 97, Allah will bring almost the same sentence and say, وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ وَمَنْ عَمِلَ صَالِحًا مِنْ ذَكَرٍ أَوْ أُنْثَى. And whoever does good, whether male or female, وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ, while he is a believer, فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً. Allah says, we will most certainly make him live happy life. We will give him a happy life. Happy life, wonderful life is very important. To have opportunity, to have money, to have children, to have wife, husband, and everything is one thing, one issue. And to have a happy life and good life is something else. Some people have no money, but they have a good life. Some people have no children, but they have a wonderful life. Some people have no parents, but they have a wonderful life. To have a good life, it means a person will enjoy of his life in the way that Allah is happy with him and he is satisfied with God. Allah says, I will give him a happy life. A life, as I said, he enjoys and Allah enjoys from such a person. Inshallah, in next section, I would like to talk about this verse a little more. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.